Hello everyone, this is Zubair Ahmed Hashimi from MTA Master Technology Academy. You're most welcome for today's episode. Let's start, and today we're going to talking about the operating system. As I mentioned before, these are the system software. Let me talk about this one. Operating systems are set of many softwares that runs computer hardware. And for example, we have just the definition of operating system is, I mean, these are a set of many software that run computers hardware, and also these operating systems are controlling all activities of the computer. It means all activities which is belongs to computer, and these are managing by operating system. We can use a short, and also don't forget this one. Let me just clarify this slide, and after that we're going to continue. A simple definition for operating system will be these are all operating systems are interface between user and computer. That is the simple definition for operating system. Operating systems are system software, which is I mean an interface between interface between user and computer. And let's talk. We have generally, according to the source code, we are dividing the operating systems into categories. The first one is open source operating system. Here we have closed source operating system. Let me just clarify this one here. Better open source operating systems are, for example, Android and Linux. Or in here we have Ubuntu, but Linux is better to talk about that. We call this one GNU Linux, GNU/Linux, because these are all the combination of two. I mean, different parts are they're coming together in order to make this one. You have to just mention GNU as well as. Huh. Let's start. That's a good idea, class. Thank you very much. And let's talk about open source a little bit more. Open source operating system. These are all those operating systems, which are the source code of this operating system are available. We have different distribution of this one, and we can call it. We can have it. Let's start to talk about open source a little bit more. Yeah, let me connect my computer to. Oh, sorry. Yes, class. Let's continue. I'll just sort this one for you. Better open source operating systems are started originally in 1992, and they originally are started from 1992, and that was what makes open source operating system to be like this. These are all about the source code, because their source code is not closed like that. They are open, and everyone can use this code, and they can run their on operating systems according their own purposes. But they are the powerful operating system over the world, and there's thousands of the series which is belongs to open source operating systems. Let's jump to our session, and the next purpose is the closed source operating system. It is belongs to iOS. I mean. Which iOS belongs to iPhone operating system, which belongs to Apple company, and this one is closed source operating system. And the meanwhile, Microsoft Windows, these are all closed source operating systems, which is not they're not allowing the customers to access their own source codes. They're giving services according to payment. You have to pay for these kind of companies in order to after that they will serve you. And this was all about open source operating system and closed source operating system. I hope that you learned something from this episode. Thank you very much. For next time, see you. Bye bye.